What's up everyone, Nathan here. In today's video I'm going to show you how to earn $10 over and over without any experience. All you have to do is stay with me, but first make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I upload videos about how to make money online and work from home opportunities on a consistent basis, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time there is a new video uploaded. Alright, so before we get started, now it's really a quick way to make some quick money here, but keep in mind that this is not a long-term business. If you're interested in making some real money online and build a long-term business, I highly suggest you to have a look at the link in my description at the end of this video, of course. Because first we want to earn $10 over and over fast and without any experience. Alright, let's get started. So the site that we're going to have a look at is actually userfeel.com. I mentioned it already in the past in some other videos here, but I had a closer look at it, so I wanted to focus more on this actually here today. And what this is all about is actually about testing. We're talking about testing websites, testing apps. So if we arrive here at Userfeel, if we start off from the top, you can see it is a usability testing tools that gives you videos of real users speaking their thoughts as they use your website or app. So that's where you can come in, of course, as a tester. So you can see here it is trusted by really some big companies here. We have TripAdvisor, Four Seasons Hotel, 99 Design, and so on. And this is a multilingual user testing tool. You can see here they do have already 35,000 testers speaking 40 languages. Okay, so there is tons of companies that come in from different countries here. They might search, I don't know where you are located, but they want to have someone at your language, for example, and to test a website or a new app or something, and they want to see the experience, of course, because that's how they improve their products, their sites, to get a better user experience there. And you can see here you can actually test on any device, so works for both mobile, tablets and desktops. So that is really nice. Okay, so what we are interested in actually, we can have a look at first, just a quick look here. This is an English test on a mobile, English test on desktop. So let's say that just to give you a quick idea.
Okay, so this looks like St. Stephen's St. Agnes School. I think it's the school's homepage. They have different sites, and it's actually in different colors to actually see the two different schools. So looking at...
Okay, I'm going to stop the video here, but you could see that this user, this tester, I'm sorry, he actually share his experience here. He goes through and they might ask him if he can find a bottom or something at the mobile app or something like that. So if they can't find it, they need to improve it and to put it somewhere else. So that is really easy to do with these kind of tests. And what we're going to do actually, we're going to at the top here, the top menu, and here is become a tester. So this is actually where you can see you can become a tester and earn $10 per test. Now each test lasts 10 to 20 minutes. Okay, it's still very good in my opinion for 20 minutes to make $10. And you can do it from your home computer or smartphone. So read the following instruction and see the example video in order to understand what our customers need. And it is more or less exactly as I said here. So
I would like to find a search, so it's right over here, and maybe search for this instead.
Okay, so there's no need for me to play the video here. You can have a look at it at your own pace. So you could see that she went through the site, she looked for some search or something like that. So she tells the experience here on how easy it was to find it and so on. So you don't need to read through here everything carefully. So you can see here, what does a usability tester do? He or she conducts usability tests on websites. They're giving you a scenario and perform certain tasks, like finding a product or an online store, and you get through the checkout process. You don't need to buy, of course, the products, so they are not going to ask you for credit cards or anything like that. Of course, you need some kind of Windows or Mac computer, and definitely a microphone, I think, of course, because they want you to speak out the experience that you're having with the site or the test. You should use fake names. That is important, of course, also to mention. The language, it's pretty obvious that if it is a foreign company and they ask you for a particular language and you can speak that, they want you, of course, to speak that. So you do need actually to do a qualification test, and it is really simple. I went through this. They actually want to see you more or less that you can verify that you have a microphone and that you can speak out your thoughts there. So I would try a little bit actually to make some pretty good sound, so I'm not too far away from the microphone and so on, because that will of course help you definitely to qualify as a tester. Before you start a test, you may be asked to answer one or more screener questions, or they might ask you some questions there over the screen also. But all you have to do is just follow the instructions, so it is really, really simple. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, good usability testers speak as they surf the website, pretty much similar as I do right here, right now. Okay, so they do not want a tester just reading what they say and so on. So they want your own experience. Be yourself and you will be just fine. So how do I get paid? For each test you conduct, you get paid $10. You receive payment after approval about a week after the test via PayPal or Amazon gift cards, which is really, really nice. Alright, there is definitely more, but as I said, I do suggest you to have a look at it at your own pace, userfeel.com. Now, there was another site, let me see, oh yes, I just came up with it, usertesting.com. This is pretty much the same as Userfeel. It is another company here. So you can see, if I just scroll down a little bit, they do have really some big companies. This site might be even more popular. Usertesting.com. You see they have Adobe, eBay, Facebook, Ryanair, Wayfair, and so on. So basically on the top menu here you see get paid to test. Now you can actually earn up to $60 per test, and this is more like if it is a 1 hour test that you get $60. Okay, you visit a website or an app, you complete a set of tasks speaking your thoughts out loud, and you get paid. So this is you get $10 via PayPal for every 20-minute video. User testing pays you to visit websites or apps, complete a set of tasks, and speak your thoughts aloud. So that is about user testing. Works pretty similar. Now, as I always say, I do recommend that you sign up for 2 or 3 of those sites, because you just can't sit and wait for user testing to send you a test there, or Userfeel. So it's better to have 2 or 3. Although, keep in mind, you won't get rich with these kind of opportunities. If you're interested in building a long-term business and making some serious money online, you definitely want to check out my #1 recommendation in the link below in the description there. Alright, so if you got some value out of this video on how to earn $10 over and over without any experience, I really appreciate if you hit the like button below. Before you leave, at the end screen here you find 2 subscription links. These are both my channels and they are both related. I highly recommend you to subscribe to both these channels. Hit also that notification bell to be notified every time there is a new video uploaded. And you also find another video recommendation there. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you soon.